And we are back. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're out there in the world, I hope you're all having a lovely day. I am Notes of the Archive. We're back to NTE. We're gonna be continuing the main story. I am trying to actually get through the story as much as I can. Not because I wanted multiple streams of this, but there's only so much time I could. Ah, you're adorable. There's only so much time that I'm allotted to when it comes to streaming this sort of game, and the fact that there's only so much time I could. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I really am trying to keep up with this game, yo. I'm just very tired. Well, at least Hotori is having her batteries recharged, but I just can't last, streaming this for more than 2 or 3 hours straight. Yeah. Right.
Thank you.
Get some good rest, boss.
There we go. What a way to start this stream, me being generous to my drunken boss.
Hi. How may I help you?
Nah, I'm good, Adler, don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, the world is changing again! Why does it have to do this? Lacrimosa is at, what is this? By Swallowtail along with Nagiri? Both of them at the same time in the... This is the movies, isn't it? Yep, it is the movies. Right. 2 of the Munchkins are at the movies. I think I missed Mint somewhere. Ugh. Oh, I thought that was a cockroach or something. So, first things first. I'll do the rhythm game another time. I'm just gonna say this up straight. I am not so keen in doing the movie quest. Because I really do not want that dang movie quest at all. No, not the damn movie quest. How do you say? I am not keen on doing a rhythm game. I am not that skilled in doing rhythm games. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, man. I don't know my own motorcycle speed, and you see, I don't know why it takes me like a day or 2 off of this game, and I completely forgot that my vehicles are just very fast. Yeah, this one drives so well. Maybe I should stop on by and do these 2 first. 'Cause why not? Why not? I'll visit them and then continue with the main quest. I think it'll be over quick. I don't think it would be that bad. Suffice to say, I really do hope this one has voice lines, because I've already experienced 2 cutscenes that doesn't have their audio voice files in, and That's kind of bothersome, really. There we go. This is a movie? I thought this was a trailer. Oh, right. So Lacrimosa's above the building. Okay.
Huh? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Is there like a way for me to get up there? I don't have Nanali to help me climb up. Oh, there was a way up after all. I didn't get oh hey, Sakiri's here. Hello, Sakiri.
Want to ride the Ferris wheel?
No. Just looking.
Hey, don't need to be shy about it.
The Ferris wheels I've seen on Bagel look different from this one. The ones in those pictures were much bigger.
Well, it's built in the city after all.
Want to go up and take a look?
No. I'm not wasting my time spinning around in circles up there.
Well, I am kind of lost in the city, and a vantage point would help me know where I am.
Spinning around in circles up there. Now that you put it that way, it actually sounds pretty fun.
Huh? So, you want to ride the Ferris wheel?
Yep.
A little.
So, Appraiser, are you afraid of heights?
Considering that I've scaled one of the tallest buildings in all of Heartlands, suffice to say, no. But in real life, yes, I am afraid of heights.
Afraid of heights?
Well, if you are afraid of heights, then there's no choice. You'll definitely need someone to go with you.
Actually,
So I guess I'll just have to tough it out and ride the Ferris wheel with you.
Sakiri really does want to ride the Ferris wheel. Well, I'll just humor her and go along with it. All right. Thanks for doing this for me.
Alright, sweet.
Sakiri, hungry.
Later.
So hungry.
Man, Kiromaru is constantly hungry.
Maybe we should go down to grab something to eat. Well, that won't do. We're already midair.
Did you hear that? No food now. You'll have to stay hungry.
Sakiri, I don't think you're taking care of your, Kiromaru that well.
Fine.
The view from the Ferris wheel. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Ah, well, at least it introduces me to one of the date spots here in, the city.
If you want to come again next time, I could tag along too.
Okay.
So hungry.
Cut the chatter. Let's go.
Alright, now let's head on to where Lacrimosa is. Where is Lacrimosa?
Can't see.
There she is.
Oh, it's you. Good evening, appraiser.
Good evening, Lacrimosa.
Evening. Why are you looking up like that?
In new Duke K episode, everyone looks stars. Seemed fun. Lacrimosa want to try, but different from manga. The sky is dark. Lacrimosa can't see anything.
You're at downtown, so it'd be harder to find stars. If you want to stargaze, the Miguel district should have better spots.
Lacrimosa, got it. Oh, a Ferris wheel close to the sky. If we ride it, can we see stars?
Man, I'm taking a lot of people to the Ferris wheel today.
We might. Want to go see for yourself?
Let's go. Appraiser, together?
Of course.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh yeah. You can fly, right? Aren't you used to sightseeing from high up?
Not really. Flying too high, tiring. Rarely fly this high.
Do you see any stars?
Not yet. But cars down there, tiny and sparkly. Buildings, also sparkly. So there are more stars on land.
Yep, that's the city life for you.
Ferris wheel, so pretty. Lacrimosa saw many, many stars. Thanks, appraiser.
I had a great time too.
Yeah.
Next time, stargaze with Lacrimosa again?
I'll take you to the Miguel district if you want. There's a lot of places where we could go stargazing.
Sure. Let's go to the outskirts of the Miguel district, or maybe Greenwall Slope. I'll find a great spot for stars. Next time, let's look at real stars together.
Lacrimosa, look forward to it.
Ah, so wholesome. Okay, now that's all of the relationship quests cleared. I think I keep on missing Mint, who I see down at the train station. Man, I keep missing her though. But this is a good dating spot. This one I gotta keep in mind at some point. Also, I gotta learn the insides of this build. Okay, well, the day is bugged again. Hopefully the next patch actually fixes this bug. Cause man, the day just going on and off, on and off. It's just ruining my experience, man. I don't know.
Hey everyone, we're Crossroads, the acoustic duo. Here's a song we wrote.
Wait, what? Why am I getting stars for? Okay, we're here at Food First. Oh, sorry, man. Man, I gotta take these things slow. Oh, hey, an anomaly.
No loose ends. Leave it to me. You don't know how to keep up.
Prolonged fight.
Take care.
There we go.
Let me take over.
Oh, Elite Hunter Guide. Sweet. Alright. So, what is the agenda for today?
You're later than usual, little Renee.
Damn, you've seen... Miss, you have seen better days. Are you working 24/7 or something?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm sorry. I had something to do.
No need to apologize. Your matters are more important. Are you anomaly hunters from A-Bone?
That's right! The A-Bone detectives are back in action! I am Natalie Colucci, H.E. Daime of the Coluccis from Bridge Crossings! This one is the core of our family, the Appraiser! And this here is...
It's been a while, Daffodil.
Hey!
Oh, you already know Master?
Your master helped our family solve quite a few troubles in the past. Mother still can't stop talking about Daffodil's moves.
Oh, no wonder you recommended us to Renee. Master's commissions always get perfect reviews.
Sorry, I don't quite remember.
It was probably back when the shop first opened, right? After all, we have monopoly on all anomaly commissions now.
We do?
Fuka, we'd like to ask about the strange thing happening to Renee. Can you tell us about it?
Of course. Let's sit down and talk.
Alright.
2 nights ago, little Renee and I finished dinner and were about to head home. She offered to give me a ride, so we walked to the parking lot together. That's when we encountered this cloaked person.
Ah, an edgelord. We're dealing with an edgelord, folks.
Cloaked person?
Didn't little Renee tell you about it? The anomaly she saw was a strange figure that looked like someone wearing a cloak.
Oh. Did I really say that?
You little scatterbrain, forgetting what you said again.
Everyone seems to be forgetting what they said.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But to be honest, I don't know what this so-called cloaked person actually looks like.
You don't know? Weren't you there?
I was. Renee was walking me to her car, but halfway there, she suddenly crouched down, trembling all over, looking panicked like she was hiding from someone.
Hiding from who?
I asked her what was wrong, but she couldn't answer. She just kept muttering things like, "Don't hit me." Nobody else was around, let alone anyone hitting her.
So you didn't actually see the anomaly attack Renee?
I did see her curled up on the ground, but I definitely didn't see the cloaked person she described. After about 10 minutes, the kiddo just stood up and asked me to follow her to the car, acting like nothing had happened. Isn't that strange?
Are you sure this isn't some hallucination? Like, maybe she ate some weird shroom at dinner or something?
I thought she was hallucinating at first, but on the way home, she told me that this weird thing happens every night at 9 p.m. It didn't sound like she was lying. Not a hallucination, only she can see it. Harasses her every night at the same time. With something this bizarre, it's gotta be an anomaly causing trouble.
How is this the puppet, though?
So, any leads yet? Hunters from Maybone?
Man, your voice changes so much.
I see. Can I ask one more question?
Of course, Daffodil.
When Renee was clearly unwell, why didn't you contact a doctor?
That's right. She acts like she's nice, but when her friend was in trouble, she didn't seem to be concerned or help her.
Well, I was worried something might be wrong with her, so I told her to go to the hospital. But the girl insisted she was fine. So I just let her be.
You also suggested that she should seek help from A-Bone.
That's because I later realized Renee must have gotten herself into trouble with some anomaly. So I thought of you. Wouldn't it be better if you experts helped her, instead of having an amateur like me mess around? Daffodil, you may be thorough, but you always get obsessed with details. Same old habits.
I'm the one who told Fuka that I was okay. Really, I'm fine. It didn't hurt at all. It's just that the anomaly was scary.
Well, we could always lay a trap and contain the anomaly that way. But you're gonna have to suffer becoming the bait.
Thanks to Fuka for explaining everything that happened. I'm not so good at that. I feel like I don't really know what's going on.
So am I, but we're about to find out together.
We've been talking for so long, we almost skipped dinner. I'll buy everyone food tonight. Take a look at the menu. What do you want, Fuka?
Same as usual. Spicy chicken cutlet curry rice.
Oh, this lady has great taste.
I'll have the same. I don't know about the other stuff at this place, but I like the spicy chicken rice, since it doesn't have those gross green peas.
Hey, what's wrong with green peas? Green peas is good.
What about you, Nenali and Appraiser? Go ahead and order something you like.
We'll gladly take the offer.
It's 2 minutes before 9 o'clock. According to Renee, the anomaly will appear in the parking lot right on time.
I wonder if we'll get to see that cloaked person show up to collect debts. From what Fuka said, not everyone can see it, right? Or maybe ordinary people can't see it?
It might not be a weirdo in a cloak either. After all, she's a bit scatterbrained. She could have gotten it wrong. There are many anomaly hunters here to protect you today. No need to be afraid.
Thank you. You always take care of me. Then I'll walk ahead. He'll show up soon.
Jeez Louises, the rendering's going crazy. Anyways, the parking lot should be only just a few moments away. Okay, I'd like me some ice cream. One ice cream, thank you. I don't mind if I do. I don't see a parking lot. Man, this city really has to fix that street light. There you are. Damn it! We failed. Oh, well.
Leave it to me.
Are you kidding me? We didn't even intercept that attack? That sucks. We, the client would have been dead. The client would have been dead.
Just a tickle. Just work it out.
Youch. Oh boy, this one's tough.
Let me take over. Let's finish this!
Here I am. Stay sharp. Thousand eyes, awaken!
Wait, what did they press?
Everyone, follow my command.
Oh boy, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah!
Let me take over. I will see through the next divide. Like heroes.
Is this a Dark Souls boss? What is this? Oh, you're reset. Oh, okay. Now, okay.
Be careful.
Leave it. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
I will see through the next.
Check that! The city's mine!
Oh, you are really...
Let me take over. Fate splinter and fracture.
You're tough. I like this. Level 50? Ah, I'm not there yet.
Nice work. No problem.
I'm gonna show you how a great teacher makes a great
I will see through the
Everyone, follow my command!
Oh.
How did it get away? Oh, don't tell me I'm getting rusty! Ugh.
There's no such thing as you getting rusty. You have plenty of good years ahead of you.
Stay away. Stay away from me!
Are you okay? Don't worry, I drove away that debt collector. Everything's okay now.
Did the anomaly drop that thing on the floor?
Renee. And a series of numbers on the back. Minus 20088.
The numbers are different. It's the same type of card the Bureau is looking into. Let me contact Chaos.
We meet again. From what I know, you received a commission from Monet to investigate this debt collector anomaly, which attacks her every night at the same time. You fought, then the anomaly left behind the same cards from the baptization case. So you encountered the same anomaly I'm after.
Yeah.
Could someone have schemed all these encounters just to involve you?
ETD6 lives up to their name. They are true anomaly crime experts.
Wait, you're 6? I thought you were 7. Man, I am so confused. I gotta get a list of those ETD rosters real quick.
You're right. This doesn't seem to be coincidence. We still don't know who's the mastermind or why they're doing this, but we may have already met her. Fuka, the friend who recommended us to Renee.
So yeah, actually, she was kind of suspicious, and dang.
Wait, she was here just a moment ago. She's already gone.
What did she say?
Well, so far, she somehow testified to Renee's case. No. Was it Fuka or Ren? Oh, darn it!
She recommended A-Bone because Daffodil had handled her mother's commission before, which left an impression.
Daffodil. Daffodil. So it's Daffodil again. Interesting. Thanks for the information. We should make a trip to the witch's house. Good thing it's not too late. So I'll ask the Blackbird and her team to work some overtime. Aren't you coming with us?
Yep, I got plenty of time.
Of course.
A crime scene like nothing happened. Yeah, that's probably because the very anomaly itself was using a time piece of sorts. I guess this is literally I guess this is the moment where we're supposed to be first introduced to Blackbird. But I guess we met her early because, you know, I've been exploring and I get it now. I think I get it. Yeah, the appraiser should have met her already.
Let me take over.
Right, into the house of a magician. There you are.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house.
Hello. Sorry for disturbing you this late.
Good evening. This young lady was attacked by the puppetization anomaly tonight.
Huh? Wait, what anomaly? The one that turns people into puppets? So, those people really were...
Well, we aren't certain at this moment.
In any case, could you please share the entire incident with us?
Oh, I'll tell you. Renee came to our shop because she wanted us to deal with some weird thing that appears every night at 9 o'clock to attack her. We were escorting Renee to the parking lot of Food First, and at exactly 9 o'clock, there was a poof, and a wild debt collector appeared.
We don't know its real name. Natalie has been calling it the debt collector.
That's right. It was swinging a huge scythe at Renee. I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks, but the scythe went through Renee's body. I was worried.
Yeah, we should not... Well, Renee might be alive right now, but we should not let that happen again. If that were a real weapon, she would be dead. Like, holy heck, the lack of... our lack of professionalism will compromise the job prospects later on. That is I know that's a scene that's meant to happen, but if I were a professional hunter, I would I mean, yeah. Maybe like, what kind of person am I failing to save someone? The lack of professionalism nowadays.
I think I saw that too.
Luckily, the appraiser blocked its weapon. Then they started going at it, trading blows and stuff.
What do you mean block it with its weapon? I mean, even though Renee explained that that the debt collector didn't actually hurt Renee, but I still like to think that I'd still like to imagine that if that weapon were solid as steel or actually has some interaction with the physical world, Renee's head would have been lopped off of her shoulders right now.
But the fight didn't last long. Oh, I was just getting started when he ran off.
Do any of you remember how long the fight lasted?
10 minutes sharp.
And afterwards, did you discover that the anomaly left the same kind of card for Renee?
We did.
Appearing on time, disappearing on schedule, and leaving similar cards for the victims. This debt collector might be a type of rule-based anomaly. Rule-based anomalies usually follow predictable patterns. They also have a complete set of rules in their domains. For example, if any of you were to enter the anomalous realm it creates, you wouldn't be able to get out easily. Instead, you'd have to follow its rules.
Man, the camera pan. No, they really know how to pan the camera here.
Some rule-based anomalies symbolize rules themselves. You can think of them as the manifestation of rules. Others have some kind of goal. In such cases, nullification is extremely difficult, and conventional containment methods have proved ineffective.
No wonder it got away.
Is Abisu's security anomaly also a rule-based one? Nantani is its name, right?
It is.
So, the key is to understand the rules and master them before we can nullify or use them to our advantage. And someone beat us to it. Figured out the debt collector's rules, set up the whole thing. The next questions are, why target Renee? And what do the numbers on Renee's card mean?
Why is the message left for Renee different from the others?
Another annoying puzzle. If only Nietzsche were here.
I could do a divination for Renee. Maybe we can find something.
That's a surprise. I've never had a divination before. Is there anything I need to do?
Just relax and close your eyes now.
You know, every time I would see someone in a witch getup with crows and ravens, I think of a certain figure, one of the demons of Goetia named Raum, and this whole getup, her whole theme is laid out just behind that figure.
Oh, lost child of fate. Your tomorrow is trapped in blankness.
Wait, what? What trap? What blankness? I thought divination is about tomorrow being lucky or a sunny day.
Divination isn't always about good luck. The very basis of divination is to predict one's future. To see through a point in time that has not happened yet, and on a possibility that it will.
Oh. Your fate is rather unusual. I'm afraid I can't give you further interpretations. But I once performed a divination for another woman with the same result. You might share similar fates.
Either Either they share a similar fate, or they're the same person.
Her name was Dolores, head of the Constantine family. She was tired of her life, saying she was never truly alive. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, each day was equally empty and void of meaning. I think that was because she lived for far too long.
Uh-huh. She lived for a very, very long time?
They say that Lady Dolores is an immortal with eternal youth, that she made a deal with the devil for unlimited lifespan at a huge price. However, eternal life can be a curse, and the Constantine family met their demise decades ago.
That was when most people didn't know about anomalies. People simply believed in curses. From what we know now, she was either a long-lived Esper, or she made a contract with an anomaly.
Lady Dolores told me that she is one without heart, which is the truth about the curse of immortality. No heart, no bonds, no attachments. Alone, her memories of the past grew dim through the years. Neither does she pay attention to anything happening around her. All she had was a numb void, but she still yearned for lasting companionship and loyalty. So she sought divination from me to find a way to change things. Perhaps because her future extended indefinitely, with no end in sight. All I could see was blankness.
Were you able to help her make a change?
If I remember correctly, I told her, if you want something, you must first give. I'm not sure if this helped her, but I remember her face when she left. She seemed more at ease.
Both that lady's divination and mine resulted in blankness. Maybe that advice applies to me too?
It's just a reference. You could see it as a fun story.
It's enlightening, but it doesn't help much with the issue at hand. It's getting late. Let's call it a night. Thanks for all your help. Miss, let me escort you home.
Okay. Thank you, Chaos.
Blackbird, thank you for your time. We'll head back now.
You know, this is what I've always pictured what a witch would be like. What would look like. What her humble abode would feel like. Oh, anyways, back to Avon. The day is shifting again. It's gonna turn day any moment now. Ah. Right, let's try to speed things up.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Whoa! It's already so late! Today was a lot of work without a lot of results, huh? A rule-based anomaly, weird messages on a card, and some story from way back.
There seem to be a lot of clues, but there isn't a way to connect them together.
They must be related. What could be the missing link?
Let's call it a night. It's getting late. You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, ugh, sleepiness just hits you like a truck. Good night, Master. Good night, Appraiser.
Good night, everyone.
I apologize, but bedtime is going to have to wait.
Oh, you guys followed me home.
Is there an emergency?
The debt collector left me another message.
I found this in Renee's mailbox.
Isn't this the card from last night? An anomaly is back again?
Appraiser, take a look at this.
Renee's name and an address? It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone try to copy the card's style?
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy. That narrows down our suspects.
You mean Fuka, who witnessed our battle with the debt collector last night?
And the person who delivered the puppet. Don't you think they're working together?
Or they might be the same person. This Fuka person, this Fuka lady is getting more and more suspicious.
They sent Renee a formal invitation and are waiting for us at the old Constantine family estate.
And they knew Daffodil.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
Renee, are you somehow connected to the Constantine family? I knew last night's story was different.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just a taxi driver who's always been alone. How could I be connected to some strange family? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not helping.
All right. We just have to find someone who has an answer. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet. This is Abel's commission.
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting others involved.
Master, the Appraiser, and Natalie Colucci. The mystery of the debt collector is about to be revealed!
Chaos knows something about Daffodil. Fuka knew Daffodil. Is this a Daffodil story? Holy heck. We're gonna be learning something about Daffodil's past? Lore? Everything is all coming into place. Oh, that is way out of town. Alright, where's the nearest? Yep, this one. There we go. That is way out of town, like outside the city. Yeah, I might as well go with a car, why not? I gotta change cars soon. I feel like I need another car. But
When I have enough money to buy a car, I'm totally going to customize the best Natasha.
oh well, I'm looking forward to it, Haniel. Now then. 700 meters to our destination. I'd like to have Edgar on besides me again. Then we have people like Jetson and Chaos. I wonder if Jetson has any good abilities. They seem too detailed to not be an... They seem too detailed to be an NPC. So it's right over here.
Everything looks great when you're in a good mood.
Well, you do have a point. I couldn't see any signs of the mansion here. Ah. I wish for different music. I don't... Is there no relaxing road trip music that they have here? Well, at least that's another thing the devs have to fix. And there's no sidewalk, so it should be letting us go. Are you gonna turn from red light to green? Or should I stop following traffic rules and get this over with? Man, that thing is so annoyingly... The wait time for the light's so annoyingly long. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
There's nothing here except for some skinny cricket tree. How is there nothing else?
Is this house hidden by a bounded field by any chance?
Was there really a big mansion here before?
It's a cherry blossom tree.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already. The branches might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie, do you want to climb it?
Yes, leave it to the cat that can climb.
Me? Climb the tree? Now?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while. I'm not sure if I can do it. Or maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better not to try.
The voice... the tone
Why are
of...
you all looking at me?
The tone of the voice actor just keeps on changing for some reason. Like... I'm gonna need another survey.
I'm sorry. My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee says she's been here before, specifically when she was a kid, and that she used to climb this cherry blossom tree. You are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top of the tree, wanting to pick the prettiest cherry blossom for my sister. But it was so tall, and I was too scared to climb down the same way. Luckily, someone caught me. Huh? Was it my sister? Or Mom?
Is the tax... Is Renee an awakened? What's going on here?
Ow! That hurts!
What?
Renee, are you okay?
We're okay. We're suddenly here now.
My head hurts, but my limbs are where they should be. What about you, Appraiser?
I'm okay too.
Where are we? What just happened?
Yeah, the scene transition was very subtle.
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child. Then we got pulled in. Nanalie and the others aren't here. We might be separated.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
No, stay calm, stay calm. None of this is your fault, alright? We're gonna figure out a way out of here.
No worries, it's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up here?
Yeah, that was so sudden. That was a sudden transition.
What a grand entrance. This must be some wealthy family's mansion.
Such as the residence of Lady Dolores, head of the Constantine family.
Have we traveled to the past?
Not necessarily. Maybe the anomalous realm is simply recreating scenes from the past. Do you recall anything else from when you were a kid? Anything helps.
I can't. My brain is still foggy. But I can feel this. Ever since I got here, I've been having a sense of nostalgia.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
You're right.
Maybe you're some descendant that's related to the family?
What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we can get closer to the truth.
I'll do my best. But how do I do that?
It'll probably come naturally to you in a moment's time.
Let's look around. Maybe we can find the key to your memories. Strange. It won't budge.
I'm feeling rather shut out.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're standing in front of a door. Of course anyone would feel shut out.
Is this really a door? It feels so strange. Maybe it needs to be opened from the other side?
Maybe. Let's check over there.
I'm not gonna lie, as good as the story is, the voice acting may need to be amped up a little bit more. Memories of the Constantine family. Dolores.
It's you.
Right. Oh boy. Oh boy, spores attacked. They're aiming to poison me.
Feeling good. It's fine. splinter and fracture!
What was that just now? Something from the past?
A family sitting around the table getting ready for a meal. Is this space replaying events from the past?
You know what, Praiser, you can't take credit for what Renee here is guessing.
How strange. It's like watching a movie.
That's called a reenactment of the past.
But did I just upset them? They don't seem too happy to see me.
Don't worry about that. Anything can happen in an anomalous realm. In fact, hostile anomalies are rather common. Do you have memories of what we just saw?
It somehow feels familiar. Especially with the person who lit the candle. But, I'm not sure.
That lady... If she's from a memory, how could she make eye contact with us who are in the present? Am I just overthinking?
1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock already?
Bell chimes? When the debt collector appeared, it also sounded like this. Could this be related to the rules it follows? Let's go check the entrance hall.
Ah.
Oh, impressive! Classy! Great taste! That's how big families do it!
Ah. So the appraiser and Renee were transported into the past of the Constantine family. Natalie, Chaos, and probably Daffodil, I'm assuming, got transported on the very day the family fell to ruin.
If only the base of the Colucci's were as fancy as this! Well, we could definitely do without the curse. Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
You guys keep forgetting Chaos. Chaos was here too.
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Whoa! This door is so ancient! It's not going to fall apart if I push it, right?
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmaintained. Could this be how the Constantine family mansion looks now? The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if I break anything historical.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then, let's be gentle. Hello there!
Man, is the Colucci family really that poor? In dire straits? And what was with all... Oh, wait, or is that just your allowance, or whatever allowance you're allowed to have for the Colucci's or something? Because you were able to get a few men with you on Tagino's date. So the fact that you're saying you're short on money must mean that it's not the Colucci's finances that are in trouble, but your own personal finances are in trouble. You know what? I'm just taking a shot in the dark. Let's just move on with the story. Ah, the banquet hall. There is so much history here.
Oh, it's that lady from before. Excuse me. Sorry. Wait a minute. Were you talking to me? She just walked away without responding. I'm so confused. We can talk to people from the past? It's like an interactive movie. No, wait. It's more like a stage play.
Maybe we are also on the stage.
But what role do we play in all this? Are we just the side characters? The characters that guide the audience to the main act? Or are we the main act themselves? Ourselves? Oh man, I really botched that line, did I? Gosh darn it.
Are we the audience? Or are we unwitting participants?
Yeah, that's this. No, I didn't consider that we're also the audience, but you know.
Let's just say we're on the right track. You could try talking to the one who just lit the candle. Ask about how things are going.
That lady. Oh, there she is! We'll have to squeeze through the crowd. It's going to be tough. Why are there so many people here?
Are they having a banquet, salon, or something like that?
It's probably a celebration for the hierarchy. Something special must have taken place.
Before I talk to that lady, should we talk to the other guests first? We can figure out what's going on in this mansion. That's a lot of people, though. When I drive a taxi, I don't need to speak to more than 2 or 3 passengers.
Hey, same here.
No need to push yourself. Want me to handle this instead?
Pricer, you've done a lot for me. I have to step up. Besides, this is the first time I want to figure things out.
That's the spirit. Step forward into the unknown. See what fate lies and awaits you. What will you find? Will you fulfill the witch's prophecy?
These are probably things I never should have forgotten.
I might not have another chance like this. Ugh, I better make the most of this.
We need to seize this last chance to butter up the lady. Maybe she might even invite you as a guest in the future.
Oh. Are they talking about Lady Constantine?
Oh, don't even think about it. Look at all these people. Everyone is trying hard to impress her.
Which family does that young girl with the white hair belong to? How come I've never seen her before?
That should be Bella, the eldest daughter of Lady Dolores. She is the organizer of this farewell banquet.
Her daughter is already that grown up? She doesn't look that much older than her daughter.
Shh, keep it down. You know that woman is cursed.
What a shame. I was hoping to introduce my brother to Bella.
So, the lady's name is Bella.
The salon has been running just fine. Why is it getting cancelled?
Apparently, the lady wants to focus on family affairs, so she's withdrawing from the social circles of the nobility.
Oh, such a shame. Dolores has an amazing chef and the finest wine I have ever had the honor to taste. Dolores is also the most gracious hostess. Always generous when she lends out money.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Yo!
I can tell that you know how to appreciate beautiful things. Now, don't save your praises for me, even though I know words alone can't describe my beauty.
We have you back in Avon. Were you part of this as well? Holy heck. So that means Hotori is involved in this party. Hotori must have... Or, no, maybe not. Maybe this one just got into the hands of Avon soon after the family's collapse. But I never would have thought a painting like you would be this significant.
Aren't you the melancholic dandy?
I indeed identify as a dandy. As for being melancholic, I must say, worries cause wrinkles, my dear. I am sure there's not a single wrinkle on this face of mine. Of course, thanks to the mistress, the temperature and humidity in this hall are perfectly suited for maintaining my complexion. If only she would talk to me a little more. After all, as beauty incarnate, I do so wish I could talk to more people.
Now I know who the painting is about. Maybe you'll be known as the melancholic dandy, hung on the walls of an antique shop without anyone to appreciate and without any collectors.
Hey, don't go telling him about his future.
Oh, is that so? Perhaps the me from then felt such a melancholic expression brought on by my full splendor. As for my beauty going unnoticed, what difference is there between the future and the present? Many people come and go, yet only you and that one have eyes that appreciate beauty and are willing to spare a word with an unrivaled beauty such as myself. Wait, did you say antique shop? Are you implying?
I'm asserting.
Maybe eternity doesn't exist after all. Well, it's not like I didn't know that. Aside from my beauty, nothing in this world can last forever. The only thing it can do is trap people in a day they cannot escape.
And what do you mean by it?
To think, when beauty goes unappreciated by those with taste, it ends up hanging on the wall of some antique shop.
So it is...
I don't want to answer that right now. You should realize that what you just told me is a truly terrible thing. You are hinting at the tragic fate that awaits my dear poor mistress and her companion. To be honest, as a portrait, I'd freely sacrifice my own beauty to age in her place. After all, there are many ways to preserve one's youth, but that isn't what she needs. I will carry a melancholy for what has befallen her. When does this future arrive? I cannot bear for that day to be close at hand.
I wish I have the answers for you.
Oh, alas, as I suspected, wrinkles on one's face are simply intolerable. Oh, how dreadful. You understand now, don't you? How fragile beauty truly is. Time, violence, sorrow, anything can destroy it. And once these things have stripped beauty bare, all that remains is the hideous, the ugly, and the utterly vulgar.
I didn't mean to traumatize this painting, but alright, I guess.
That woman is finally stepping down from the stage. Tut-tut, shamelessly enjoying eternal youth. Just because she had a deal with the devil.
Look at this mansion. Look at all these treasures. Who knows how much wealth she's swindled over however long she's been alive.
Oh, she's that rich. I guess this was before Dvorak has made his own fortune then.
This is my last chance to find her source of immortality. The salon ends at 3 o'clock. Look at what time it is already. What's taking those useless guys so long to make a move?
Salon? Wait. So that anomaly is originally from some sort of salon? What's going on?
I told you, those so-called exorcists you hired are nothing but frauds. You better give up on your delusions.
My brain is getting fried from what the guests are saying. So many conversations.
Yeah, your tone keeps on changing. Maybe I should have, like, went on with the Japanese dub instead of this.
So many faces. So many names. Let me think. Bella. That sounds familiar. very familiar. Extremely familiar. Oh, that feeling is back again. It's just hearing that name brings up this nostalgia.
One of the puppets recovered by the BAC is also called Bella.
Can this be a coincidence?
What do you think?
You said the BAC found cards in the pockets of the puppets, and those cards were similar to the one I got. That means I'm connected to the puppets. By the way, Lady Dolores' daughter, whom we just met, also gave me this feeling of nostalgia.
So basically, you're implying that you could have been the taxi driver of any of those puppets, and now they're all been turned into puppets. Okay, I guess it's a straightforward assumption why you're connected to this whole thing, but...
I guess I'm really connected to this strange family.
Did you remember something?
Could I have been their driver? I'm pretty confident in my driving skills.
Yeah.
No?
Why don't we find Bella and ask for confirmation?
That's a good idea. I want to talk to her too.
Renee, this isn't a place for kids.
Huh?
Huh?
Bella? You know me?
Child, I'm your older sister. Remember, you should address me in a formal manner. I can't believe I have to tell you this. Mother has indeed spoiled you.
Sister? My big sis?
Why are you so confused? Oh, did you oversleep again? Mother warned us not to interrupt her salon, but you just had to go see what's going on. Like the time you hid in that cabinet to peek through.
Alright, it's another... You look like somebody from Drakengard. I just can't put my finger on it.
You ended up very disappointed, remember? You said adult social gatherings were boring, so you dozed off. You fell asleep in that cramped cabinet. When you woke up, you were so groggy that you forgot where you were and what you were doing.
And
then you woke up, but someone had shut the cabinet door, leaving you in a dark, cramped space. You snapped and started to cry. Desperate to escape, you threw yourself against the cabinet door. That day, every guest witnessed the extraordinary commotion you caused. You completely ruined Mother's salon.
I didn't mean to, big sis.
Is that so? Do you really think I'm your sister?
Huh? Big sis? But aren't you?
No, Renee. I'm just a shadow bound to this place, destined to meet you. Though you might have forgotten or abandoned us, we've been waiting for you all this time. We've been waiting to relive these moments with you.
So, I really am part of the Constantine family? I'm her daughter?
Looks like that poor brain of yours still remembers something. If you didn't even know your own mother, how sad would it be for those who love you?
Where are they? Mom and the others. Are they still home?
My dear sister, this is the Constantine mansion trapped in the past. Everything that happened here, everything about us, reenacts over and over again at this place. Come on, Renee. To return to the past, You must reclaim the choices of your past, including all your mistakes.
If you're not Renee's older sister, then who are you?
Shouldn't you ask her why I appear as Bella? The answer has always been in her heart.
I don't understand. Wait, sister!
It's all right if you don't understand now. I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't mind waiting a little longer.
Bella.
You remember something?
I think I'm starting to remember. She was the sister who caught me when I fell from the tree. She's been here all along, waiting for me to come home. And why is the puppet also called Bella?
I don't think the Bella we met is a real person. Remember how this is an anomalous realm?
Yeah. We must not forget this is an...
So she's my sister from the past. Though, I don't understand everything she said. That's what she meant, right?
Well, all I got out of that was that Bella was longing for a sister to return. And that sister is you, Renee.
Then I really am part of this family.
Yet, it doesn't feel that this goes without any certainty.
Didn't this family disappear over 50 years ago? How could I...
If this family disappeared over 50 years ago, Renee, you could have been way older.
How about we ask Lady Dolores?
Or maybe you inherited the Esper ability of immortality.
My mom?
She looks young! Oh, okay. Well, yeah, well, the guest did mention that.
Hello, can I pass through?
Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, get in line if you want to butter up the missus. Take turns like everyone else. You're not the only ones who need something from her.
Dolores is far too kind to you commoners who are uncultured bumpkins with no etiquette. Do I need to remind you about what first come first served means?
I don't think we can squeeze through. These guests aren't very friendly.
There was one bell chime when we came in. The salon started at 1 o'clock. If this scene closely follows how it played out in the past, they should leave as soon as the salon ends. We should be able to approach Lady Dolores then.
Oh, good point. Thanks for coming up with a plan. I couldn't have done this alone. When does the salon end again?
3, if I remember correctly.
It should end at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
So we wait until the clock chimes 3 times.
Or we could force it to be 3 o'clock. Okay.
What a beautiful clock! Is this what history feels like? Why is it stuck? Let me fix it.
Wait.
What's wrong, Master? Is it dangerous?
It's best to remain vigilant in anomalous realms, especially with clocks.
Oh, right. That debt collector anomaly is also related to clocks.
Blackbird once mentioned that rule-based anomalies follow established patterns strictly. It would be a good idea for us to pay close attention to time.
I guess I was in a bit of a rush. It doesn't seem it cost anything, though. The debt collector didn't appear this time.
This time.
Ouch! My ears!
Something else showed up.
Hey! Watch this!
Oh boy, more of these things. I hate them.
Nice work.
I'm going to show you how a great teacher makes a great student!
Nice work.
It's 3 o'clock now. The debt collector shows up every night at 9 o'clock to attack Renee.
Until then, let's try to figure out what rules the debt collector follows.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock already. As you expected, all of Lady Dolores' guests have left. Whew, I'm going to see Lady Dolores now.
Take it easy. Don't be so nervous. I'm here with you.
Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
You know, if she wasn't actually part of the Constantine family, she would have said something like, wait, I have family at home or something. Or at least she would have remembered who her family was. So I guess this is all legit. Somehow.
Lady Dolores.
Renee, my dearest little daughter, come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore. The troublesome people are all gone now.
Mom? Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
Angry? How could I be? I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed, foolishness, and ugliness of those who long for so-called immortality.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must have frightened you. I promise nothing like this will ever happen again. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Mom, you've always hated the salons?
Why did you open one then?
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had to run the salons. I had to use these connections to reverse the decline of the Constantine family. Besides, I don't even remember all the little things. But even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going, one after another. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort. However, they were nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation, coveted the wealth in this mansion, and lusted for so-called eternity. After a while, I came to see them as nothing more than greedy beasts, scrambling for scraps and pandering jesters making fools of themselves. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal, will never need to understand this. These troubles will never bother you again.
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start. I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little petal. Family is what matters most. You are the most precious gift in my life, as well as the very source of meaning in my stagnant existence. Whatever time we have left, we must treasure every moment together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our family lives together in harmony, a moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude, even if it's just for a brief moment.
Mom, wait!
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Big sis! You appeared out of nowhere. That was spooky. Wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live forever?
No. No.
So that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less, right? Like, if you have endless time, couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted, and I wouldn't know what I could do. I wouldn't even remember what I've ever done. This is my life right now. All this time, what have I been living for? Days with nothing to do, with no meaning, and with no end in sight. So that's why it's a curse.
Poor Petal. It seems that even after forgetting us, you still haven't found what you desired. Or was the kind of happiness you were looking for nothing but drifting through life in a daze, barely conscious?
No, I didn't forget you on purpose, Big Sis. It's not like that.
Little one, you self-contradict and don't act as you say. But I believe you, because you've already paid the price. Just like your first answer, you made a choice before. That choice allowed you to return here by yourself, but it also made you forget everything, including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life, like Lady Dolores.
So actually that makes perfect sense because she has eternal life, so it stands to reason why she appears like this. She's young, and if the Constantine family disappeared 50 years ago, Renee would have been an old lady by now.
What do you mean? Me? Eternal life? No way. Did I? But what about you, Big Sis? Mom? Are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee, you basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift towards your smiling face.
What are the chances that this Renee character just so happens to be a puppet? And we're just falling into the act. Then that means the appraiser's alone right now, with some weird woman and a doll.
Every little thing about you. Your quirks, your habits, your childish nonsense. She remembered it all.
But if Renee is an actual living and breathing person, well...
You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart. As if the rest of us didn't even exist.
But I love the looks of this character named Bella.
And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is waiting for you. Won't you come see them?
Mom? And the other siblings? Everyone's waiting for me?
The cherry tree Mother planted in the courtyard is bathing in sunlight and in full bloom. Time has come to a standstill, and moments of happiness plays over and over again.
This is the kind of story I've longed for. And it's beautiful. How many years has it been since I've last gazed into a sight and scenery such as this? I would have loved to take a picture. And yet, I get the shivers that this is some sort of afterlife. Or rather, a replica of one.
It's the same tree from before. The cherry blossoms. Oh, they're so pretty.
But the problem is, Renee, I don't think Renee is that detailed enough to be a significant character, though. This is exactly what's throwing me off. Like, let's assume Renee actually is who I think she is. Okay, maybe I should not be judging someone based on their character design. That's probably a horrible habit that I have here.
Back then, when I was looking up at this tree, I suddenly wanted to pick the most beautiful branch for Big Sis. I thought she'd definitely look pretty with cherry blossoms in her hair. So I reached for that branch as far as I could. But I lost my grip and fell from the tree. Then... oh, what happened after that?
You lost your memories from the fall. Maybe?
This is the crooked tree we saw when we first got here.
Only a bit of the cherry blossoms remain.
The flowers have withered.
Just like the fate of the Dolores family.
Dolores or Constantine? No, wait. Constantine might have been... darn it!
Be careful.
Looks like we're not the only ones here for the flowers.
Nice work.
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee. Do you remember the reason we were born? And the purpose we must serve? All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart and came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. She kept yearning for more.
The puppet! I knew it!
We weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, our Mother's wish was never fulfilled. And that day will never come.
Renee is...
the last child to wake up. The most beloved of all. Brought nothing to Mother. And this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now... she's back.
Yo.
Do you remember about the time our family spent here?
If she turns into a puppet... oh boy. She better not be this strange and not... wait, if she... no. Oh gosh, there's so many questions!
From the very beginning, we were just wooden puppets sleeping in Mother's box. We opened our eyes in response to her deepest wishes. We answered her calling from the depths of her heart. Teresa, Elliot, Yvette. One by one, the children woke up and gave everything they got to put a smile on Mother's face.
Those names are the same as the puppets found by the Bureau.
This was Mother's miracle. She gave life to the wooden bodies of her puppet children. All of us shared Mother's gift of eternity. In return, we brought her laughter and companionship. The happy times seemed to last forever. But Mother still felt lonely. She was still yearning for more. As long as Mother's wish remained unfulfilled, more children would continue to come to her side. And you, little Renee, are the last child to receive her favor, and the one she treasures most.
So, we used to be puppets. And I woke up because of Mom's magic.
That must be the Esper ability of Lady Dolores.
Our existence, our calling, and our purpose. Everything was dedicated to Mother.
Thank you for helping me remember all of this, Big Sis.
Unfortunately, you abandoned all of our duties. You betrayed us and committed an unforgivable sin.
Sin? I don't get it.
You forgot your family. You even forgot the sins you committed. But that's okay. I'll make you remember everything. That's exactly why I am here.
Appraiser, you better do something real quick!
The sin is recorded on Mother's registry in the study. Won't you go see for yourself?
Ah, come on. It's not over.
You could give us a better explanation.
You could tell us yourself.
Everything. started because of you. My ignorant little sister.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't leave me, sis!
Wait, so how is Daffodil involved in all of this?
Renee, you're remembering something, right?
Because, okay, so Lady Dolores of the Constantine family, her Esper ability is immortality. And not just that, she would will beings like puppets to life, having their own personalities, their own memories, and build them through the years to accompany her in her solitude and loneliness. But one day, the family has faced destruction. But what would that be? And what does Daffodil have to do with all of this? Like, I get it. They wanted Avon to be involved specifically. I thought this was like the Appraiser's lore for a moment here, but this isn't about the Appraiser at all. It is a Daffodil story. If Renee's a doll... Wait, could Daffodil be a doll? Like, I got so many questions.
Just like what Bella said, we're all puppets that woke up in response to Mom's wishes. We exist to keep Mom company. I remember many, many things now. I had tea with my siblings. We also played hide and seek at home. But Mom, our beloved Mom, where is she now?
Well, you seem to have accepted this. Perhaps the last thing you need is closure.
Why am I the only one alive by myself? Where did they all go?
They're currently at the bureau if you want to visit them, actually. But, I don't think we have located your mom yet. Because so far, what we've seen in the bureau is basically all of your siblings are at the bureau, but the mother is missing.
We'll have to check the study. What's going on?
I have no memory of that place, but I feel scared. There is something in the study.
Oh, I'm loving this mystery genre so much. How long has it been since I've enjoyed stories like this? How long ago was it? It's been far too long. And it's beautiful. Every room is specialized and detailed. All of this are the studies though. We're basically in we're in the second floor. There's some living quarters over there, some offices. Maybe those studies are for the kids, but this is Constantine. This is Dolores' main study.
There's no way a crappy door can stop Master and the Ichidaime. This is the only locked room in the whole place. I smell secrets.
Do not let your guard down. Be careful.
Yes, Master. Another grandfather clock? Ugh, either Lady Dolores is a clock nerd or this anomalous realm is related to the concept of time.
Wait, did she not know? Okay, you know what?
Something feels off. Let me look closer.
Wait, Nanalie. It's the anomaly that attacked Renee.
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
No, it's following a set of rules. As soon as a specific point in time hits, it'll awaken and collect the debt owed.
We're not its target. Renee is.
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again? It follows rules. It only starts moving at exactly 9 o'clock, and its target is just Renee.
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Blackbird is right, it only nullifies itself after completing its mission.
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. We need to find Renee as fast as we can.
Yeah, it won't be long until that one wakes up.
I don't know where everyone else is. I hope she's not alone.
Let's search the area first.
Early February, my memories continue to slip away. Even the little things I can still recall are blurred now, like faded photographs. The passage of time barely registers. I can't even remember what day it is. Sometimes when I host a banquet, it slips my mind and I forget to show up myself. The irony is that even with the host missing, the guests still continue to dance around it. A certain day in May, Coeur d'Alene gave me a gift. He came in person, but I could barely recognize him anymore. In my memory, he was still a young man chasing investors with nothing but a silver tongue and big ideas. That elder with the wrinkled face and uneasy steps. Was that really Coeur d'Alene? He brought me a set of puppets. 7 in total, each one meticulously carved and lifelike. He said he hoped this gift would be of use to me, and he blessed me to find my desire. What is it that I desire? I think I want someone to serve me, to be loyal to me. I'm tired of being surrounded by people from the circle who only care for my wealth and making connections, putting on an act just to get close. I want family. Quiet, obedient puppets. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Oh, I didn't know the pages have a scroll in. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I'll probably never figure out what the first page said. I didn't know I had to scroll down. Early June. The 5th or maybe the 6th. For the first time in a long while, I have a day worth remembering. A wish I've carried for years has finally become reality. I always treated these puppets as my true family, and this morning, one of them came to life. Her calling woke me, and she asked me what her name was. I bestow the name upon my daughter, Bella. She says she's awakened solely to serve me, and has already begun putting the house in order. She gleams like a pearl, so vivid and alive. She does everything in her power for me with a pure heart. No complaints, no demands. Is this what a family's love feels like? Will the others wake up just as she did? Bella, my daughter. The servants may need some time to get used to her. Not that it matters. If there's one thing I'm not short on, it's time.
Nice work.
Don't forget, the tailor Mother invited will arrive tomorrow at 3 p.m. Aside from little Renee, who's always climbing trees and squeezing into corners, our clothes are all in great shape. The tailor really only needs to measure her, right? Yet Mother desires new outfits for everyone. Could it be she's bored with the styles we're wearing now? Remember to round everyone up early tomorrow. Little Renee always loses track of time when she's playing, so let's make sure we catch that little troublemaker first. Winter snow has blanketed the cherry trees. Over the past few months, I have welcomed my children one by one. Bella was the first. She's flawless in managing the family, so perhaps one day I will entrust all our affairs to her. Then came Teresa, a gentle soul who breathed life into the stagnant courtyard, adorning the lifeless manor with fragrant flowers. Next was Elliot, my first son, and the finest chef. No one knows my palate better than he. Albert is a lively child. Unlike his older siblings, Albert is full of energy and obsessed with cleaning and repairs, often erasing the manor's imperfections before the servants even spot them. He and his two younger siblings, his little sister and brother, have also grown quite fond of games. Though only within my sight, Yvette has such nimble hands the very day she awoke. She inventoried my wardrobe and began sewing unique ornaments onto those dull fabrics. Irving was the last to wake, a quiet, good boy who loves to read and has a curious mind, though he hasn't shown a specific talent yet. I know he will be just as brilliant as his older siblings. There is still one child who has yet to wake. I want to give her the final, most unique purpose. A place in this family like no other. I already chosen her name. Renee. Your mother is waiting for you to wake up.
With so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right? I wonder what it's like, playing and messing around with them every day. Master, do you have any siblings?
Yes.
Aww.
And no. I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Ah.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us.
Ah, so that's why you're called Daffodil. You're named after a flower because your mother collected flowers.
That's so weird. Well, but isn't that not too different from the Constantine family?
Oh, Natalie. It seems you don't know how a makeshift family of assassins work. You aspire to be the Ichidame, the next Don of the Colucci's, yet you have so little experience. Well, that goes the same for me as well. But I am well read enough to know what happens.
There are some similarities, but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat ironic that our mother and Dolores are complete opposites. I
Ah.
can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children. Though they are puppets, she treated them as real children. In contrast, the other mother simply manipulated the children she collected into decorative pieces for her own fancy.
Okay, so this actually answers a few questions in my head. So Daffodil is not related to the Constantine family or Dolores. She is not the puppet. Renee, who was with the appraiser, is still a puppet. She is present right now, and their cases are separate. But the question is, why was Daffodil highlighted at the very beginning of this episode?
Master, I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that you got out of the garden.
I think so too.
Oh. Heading to the final piece of the story. It's giving me so much chills. How long has it been? Too long. Dolores, Bella, Trisha, Elliot, Albert, Yvette, Irving, and Renee. These were all the calling cards of each and every single one of Dolores' puppets. Her family. All the pieces are now finally coming together.
Chances are, Lady Dolores has met her demise.
Only Renee's number is different. We won't let it turn into zero.
The curse of eternal life, a fallen family, a blank tomorrow. Hints about time are all over the place.
So, if Dolores is dead, those numbers must mean the number of years one... Could those numbers represent the lifespan of each of the member of the family of Constantine? And if so, Renee must have inherited the years her mother had. And all her other siblings.
Could the numbers represent lifespan?
Yeah! I knew it! Holy heck! Oh my gosh! Come on, I'm a genius. I still have it. I still have it. Oh my gosh, I still have it. I thought I lost that ability, but I still have what it takes.
Huh? Let's see. 20,000 days is roughly 50 years. Blackbird also said that the family was gone for about half a century. Wait, does this mean 50 years ago? Renee should have...
Based on this line of thought, she should have withered along with the family. But for some reason, Renee still exists in this world.
Ah, that's one of the... You know, honestly, I could have, surmised that she might have inherited the lifespans of her entire family into one.
So as the days go by, she's just... racking up life debt?
If the debt collector abides by the laws of nature, then I believe you're right. All creatures abide by the laws of nature. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Those who defy them must pay a price. Even espers with near infinite lifespans pay a price when they gain their abilities. Renee, what price did you have to pay? Why did your life freeze 50 years ago, instead of reach its end? The debt collector must be hunting you because the laws of nature require your removal.
So the puppets at the Bureau, they were Renee's family? Removed by the debt collector?
And she's the last one.
Master, what should we do? Renee's commission.
A-Bone accepted the commission. There's no reason to break our contract.
I'll do my best.
You know?
Yes, Mother. Even though you never allowed us to enter the study and never let us touch the registry, I understand. All the siblings, except for Renee, can hear the approaching footsteps of death. Each day we spend with you brings us one day closer to the end. Each day we dispel your solitude takes away another day from us. Isn't that so? It shouldn't be like this. As your creations, we are willing to warm your empty heart forever and bring you to the happiness you long for until you no longer need us.
You know, now that I think about it, that you and Daffodil both have eye patches. And that eye patch looks like a... No. Maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself. Cause my thought process is like this. She has a tattoo. She is too detailed to be just an NPC. Just like how Blackbird was posing as an NPC the first time we met them. And it turns out Blackbird was even part or even more involved than I ever thought into the story. Blackbird is actually an operative of ETD-7. Who? Are you related to Daffodil? No. Is that why? No. Okay. Hold up. You're cause back at the BAC, Bella's body was already retrieved at the BAC. So who's this?
But she ruined all of this. When she was born, that cursed registry appeared in our home. Our names were written on its pages. And with them, numbers marking our precious days remaining in the world, slipping away with each sunrise. When Renee was born along with the curse, we realized the countdown began to tick steadily, and we knew all too well that our magic will fade away.
Who are you?
There aren't many remaining days for us to serve you. In our final moments, we want to do everything we can to make you happy. But Mother, we don't understand. Why are your eyes solely fixed on Renee? Teresa planted exotic flowers. Elliot made sweets to your taste. Yvette designed and tailored clothes. We gave it all to win a smile from you. Yet what we receive is but a blind eye. Renee is the worst of us all. Always noisy, endlessly crying, habitually screaming, and forever demanding of your attention like any other selfish child. Is that how that child expresses affection? Or do you find love or joy in her tantrums? We don't understand, but we do know one thing. That selfish child never loved her older siblings, despite all the care we gave her. Does she even see herself as part of the family? Or perhaps, being as cursed as she is, her only purpose is to destroy us.
None of that matters.
But your name also appeared on the registry. Does that not matter at all? The youngest daughter that you love most declared the end of your life because of our existence. The numbers on the registry representing your life are depleting. When the numbers reach 0, we will fall asleep with nothing left but gratitude. Fortunately, even when the numbers reach 0, you won't pass away.
If she didn't pass away, where is she now?
You were long banished from this world by that thing. You have never lived in the present. Even when the clock of fate dictated your end, as long as that thing offers you protection, you exist beyond the laws of nature. Yesterdays, todays, and countless tomorrows are all but the present to you, as you were forever frozen at that moment that thing took effect. Beyond that point, time no longer works on you. In the endless nightmares she brought upon us, this is the only thing we are thankful for. The malicious curse will never harm you. But even so, I won't forgive that child. Ever.
Bella, managing family affairs has drained you. I'm tired too. Doesn't someone need to spend time with that child later?
I understand. As you wish, Mother. As long as this makes you happy and fulfills your final wish, we'll maintain the facade of harmony until that child's curse destroys us all.
No. That can't be right.
Ah, no, she's breaking.
Did I curse my own family? Am I the bane of my family, causing its ruin?
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe something else is at work here.
Did I steal Mom's love away from the other siblings? Did I even take away their lives?
Look at you, denying that you ruined everything. Exactly like before.
It shouldn't be like this. You're right, sis. But why me? I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Do you all hate me? If that's true, why were you waiting under the tree to catch me?
Love-hate relations in this family are more complicated than you can imagine. But no matter how much you doubt it, you can't deny that everyone here has done so much for you. Teresa prepared gardening tools and took you to plant Mother's favorite flowers to surprise her. But what did you do? You barely scooped some dirt before rushing to Mother for praise. When Mother saw the cuts on your hands from fooling around, she scolded Teresa for giving you hard work. You ran around Elliot each day, saying you desperately wanted to grow as tall as he was. So he managed your diet and made sure you drank milk. But you, just because he worried you'd get cavities and hid the candy jar on a high shelf, you complained to Mother that your brother was giving you a harsh diet. Every time you fell and tore your clothes, someone would mend them meticulously. Nevertheless, you always ignored their efforts and pestered Mother for new clothes. Mother's wish was to have a harmonious family. We were all trying to fulfill that wish, trying not to ruin anything.
And yet, Renee felt more human than any of you.
It would have been so much easier to pretend and spoil you the way Mother did. We could have created the harmonious family Mother wanted, even if it was just a facade. That would have sufficed. but we couldn't. Even after all your mistakes, we couldn't help but love you like real family. You were our most precious little girl. However, in the face of death, in the face of the curse you brought upon us, even the most sincere love wears out. From the moment you were born, we've been shrouded in the shadow of your curse. The most unforgivable thing is, Mother, she who brought us into the world, was the one to pay the ultimate price. Look, it's playtime again. Your favorite game of hide and seek. You were always the worst at hiding. Anyone could find you easily. You were bad at hiding, but worse when you were it. Once, you turned the house upside down and still couldn't find anyone.
I remember. It was getting late, but the house was so quiet, so empty. I remembered the ghost stories you told me. I suddenly felt the paintings were staring at me, and the tables and chairs were slowly moving. I thought you left me behind.
You finally remembered. But now, looking at it, the opposite is true. You're the one who abandoned us. When you started wailing that day, we came out of our hiding places. Do you remember what we told you?
We are a family, and we'll always be together.
That's right. Good girl. Time is up for hide and seek. Once again, you're all alone. Come find us.
I'll be it?
This time, you have to find all of us. We'll be waiting for you.
Ah. Right.
Come on. Come on.
There we
It's
go.
a gift from Mom to all of us. I have one too. Though I carry it all the time, I've forgotten where it came from and what it means. Oh, it's so good to be back. I found you. I finally found you. My most important family. Huh?
Red letters?
It's strange. Mom doesn't like red. Why would something like this be on her clothes?
Okay. This anomaly is clearly hijacked. It has been hijacked. Okay, Belia, Elliot, I forgot the letter T.
I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red, it's like a warning. I don't think Mom did this.
Okay, 2 more to go. Bet A.
They truly loved me once. Which is why now they hate me so much. I understand. I'm sorry for making you go through so much in the past. I'm sorry I'm only learning this just now. But I'm grateful that I finally do. Big brothers and sisters, what can I do for you? I came back here because there was something I can do. Right?
No one found me? Yay! I'm about to win! already told you I'd win this time. No one will think Renee is hiding here. It's Renee's secret hideout.
What's that?
Me? I thought we were it, so we can find my siblings. But why is my childhood self here? Back then, who was actually it? Was it Mom?
Wait a second. Are we really seeing the past?
I think so. I do remember something like that happened when I was a kid, but I only remembered part of it. What?
Are you really sure this is the whole thing?
At least, that really happened. Every small thing I remember confirms that they were real. So those words, all those hurtful words, they were real too.
Is that right? Something doesn't add up.
Please, follow me.
The anomaly's been hijacked. All I could say is
That's my hideout.
the anomaly has been hijacked. We were lured in. Just they were okay. An Esper ability that can hijack an anomaly. That is one terrifying Esper ability.
Oh, you found me. Am I the last one to be found? That means I almost won, right? Next time, I'm going to hide somewhere no one can find.
Ah, alright.
Oh, are we going to eat soon? Remember to wash your hands before eating. My big sis and big bro will check. If I don't wash my hands, he'll pinch my cheeks. He always says my cheeks are like the softest dough. He only says that because he wants to pinch them. I'm going back now.
I can see why Dolores loved Renee the most. She was the most human out of all of her children.
Is this the last puppet?
No. The last one is here. Look, another letter. R. I've always carried this puppet around. Why is there a red letter etched to it too? It must mean...
You finally arrived, Renee.
Yes. Big sis, I'm back.
But you still don't understand. All you did was watch a replay of how our family met our demise. You must have enjoyed how we cursed ones relive our miseries day after day.
No, big sis, that's not true.
The audience, forgetting they were part of the play, denies their sins. As if forgetting would make it all go away. Have you ever wondered why you forgot this home? Forgot us? Were you forced to forget? Or were you unwilling to look back? Renee, you can't lie to yourself.
I forgot about the family. Because I was escaping the past?
Looks like you've finally found the answer. Yes, I was born from your desire to escape everything. You left all the painful memories of home with me, so you could live carefree in your blissful ignorance. And I will forever call you back, trying to make you remember. You belong here. You belong to our family. So one day, you will knock on our door again. Renee, what feelings do you carry as you come home? Now that you remember what happened when we were children, Now that you know of the curse you cast upon us, are you shaken? Do you even feel the slightest bit of guilt? You won't. You've always been selfish, greedy, and reckless. You betrayed the very purpose we were born to follow. To love Mother, to be with Mother, and exist only to fulfill her wishes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't apologize to me. Have you ever thought about our mother? Our mother who exists outside the flow of time? What could be her ultimate fate?
Mom? What happened to Mom?
She gave you everything. All her love, all her life, and that thing. Her eternal present, which would have sustained Mother's immortality.
Yep. Right. That was her ability. So I was right about the inheritance of the Esper ability, which allowed Renee to live on as she did.
Wait a minute. Big Sis, don't leave!
The clock still turns backward. Let's return to the past to witness that final day of destiny where you are forever frozen. Come then, child of betrayal. I'll be waiting for you on the final stage.
Yes. I betrayed this family. I lived in a daze. Left my family behind. Just to forget my own sins and escape from my endless guilt. That sin. An unforgivable betrayal. I lived for so long, without purpose. Until today.
Renee?
Look. This is the message my siblings left behind. I'm not just the cursed child. I also betrayed this home. Betrayed everyone. Betrayed Mom. But my family is still calling out to me. I still have a chance, right? If only I could go back to the past. Back to that last day at home.
There's only 2 hours left. I need to find a solution soon. I should talk to Renee about what just happened.
7 o'clock. Time for dinner.
Right.
Renee? Wait, where are you going to?
Hurry, hurry. The food's getting cold.
Oh. Oh my gosh, we should have never picked up those pieces. Those pieces were cursed. She's been hijacked.
Food getting cold?
She's being She just got hijacked, didn't she?
I can't keep Mom waiting for too long. I can't make her sad.
Renee.
She lost all we picked up the... No! No! We failed our client! Even though our client was an anomaly herself. Oh, gosh.
That is not allowed. Absolutely not.
Oh, come on!
I can't get to Renee. She's completely lost in the past.
The oh, she's been hijacked. Oh, frick. Oh, we are so bad at this.
Let me organize the clues I've gathered so far. Could the curse in this family be the rule-based anomaly that attacks Renee every night? After all, Renee and her siblings likely aren't entities that abide by the laws of nature. It does make sense to be targeted for that reason. But if that's the case, why does the anomaly only appear when Renee wakes up? Shouldn't the anomaly that enforces the laws of nature have appeared with the first child? Can we really trust this Bella? Something's not right.
The target was not Renee. The target was Dolores' Esper ability of immortality. For that many nobles sought immortality and the secrets to it. It only stands to reason why... Oh gosh.
Also, why does the puppet Renee carry also have a red letter on it? Are these things caused by the anomalous realm? Or perhaps someone, an Esper, orchestrated all of this?
I knew it! I knew it! This was a hijacking! Okay, so this whole anomaly case of the Constantine family, all the story has been laid out. So basically, there was this immortal lady called Dolores Constantine who couldn't die. Anomalies weren't well known back then, and everyone came to her circle because she was immortal. And she's also a lady who opened a lot of saloons back then. But then, one day, a guy offered Dolores a bunch of dolls. They gave her dolls, and these dolls became her family. And because Dolores wanted a family, these dolls eventually came to life. And I'm not sure whether anomalies were well known at that point or not, but they were the family's first ever anomalies. Maybe the only anomalies, because each of them were coming to life. Despite the fact that they were dolls, they were treated, they were really starting to come together as a family, even though they're not actually living. And one by one, each of these dolls comes to life. However, at some point after Renee, there was like a countdown timer. A countdown timer to which I could only surmise is why the debt collector has been targeting the family. Because, well, perhaps it has something to do with the details of the deal that Dolores made. But after Renee ran away from home, she lived a normal life, probably because she inherited Dolores' Esper ability, which caused Dolores her ultimate demise. She can't bear to live any longer. But she didn't want or perhaps if she did want it to die, she can't because she has the immortality. So could it be that she gave it to Renee for that very reason? And also the fact that because Renee was the most human out of all the siblings, she decided to give it to her so that she could live a full life. Or maybe it's probably because the Esper ability of Eternal was starting to wane. So Renee lived her life as a normal citizen in Hetero City. But as of recent times, whoever this girl is, I am guessing is related to Daffodil, hijacked the anomaly altogether just to learn the secrets of this immortality and is now targeting Renee as a result. I don't know what those are the details that seem foggy to me. So I'm assuming this woman is playing as Bella, is an assassin where Daffodil came from as well. But there's still a few answers that needed to be obtained here. Man, come on, Notes. Think. You can still do this. You can still do mystery solving. Come on.
Is that Bella really a shadow from the past?
No, that's an assassin. That is not Bella, that's an assassin. The real Bella is in BAC right now. Her body was in BAC.
Anyway, I should catch up with Renee.
Oh boy. Oh man, Renee was hijacked. And as soon as the hijacking is complete, that assassin will grab the Esper ability, crystallize it, and then whisk away, just like that one girl who hijacked the entire auction. And then there's the storyline about the Prophet as well. Oh, it's all coming together now! These stories are related! And there they are.
What's wrong, Renee? You haven't eaten much.
Oh, she had her mother's eye. I didn't notice this until it was too late. She had her mother's eyes the entire time.
Big Bro's cooking is great.
And her eyes are...
I'm just
oh,
not hungry.
It's all making sense now.
The Mighty King looks tired. He's not moving at all. I won't even sing anymore.
Your little cricket?
Yeah, my favorite one.
Yeah, she is the most human in this family. Like, ugh.
Did the Mighty King die? He was still wiggling his whiskers around confidently yesterday. Or maybe he's just in a bad mood. Like me. I don't know.
In my garden, the cherry tree sprouts green buds, while my little Renee blooms with laughter. Each day, withered leaves drift down, returning to soil, resting peacefully with insects that will never sing again. Such is life, a circle without end. Don't be sad. You'll catch new crickets with shinier shells and better songs.
But I want to play with the Mighty King. He's been with me for a long, long time. Is there anything after death? Will we die too?
Oh, gosh darn it.
I know. It's a world where you're all alone. No mommy, no big brothers or sisters. Just a world that's always dark. That sounds scary. I don't wanna... Scary? You're funny, Renee. Can't move, can't hear, can't see. That's no different from when we were sleeping in our wooden boxes. Dying isn't that big of a deal.
This is just confirming my theory so far. Yeah, yeah.
Being alive is much better. I want to be with Mom and everyone forever.
Appraiser, you're here. Wasn't I immature back then? My time with my family was running out. Mom had to witness my siblings enter the final countdown. Yet she still had to answer questions like that. Mom, who loved us deeply, must have been terrified of losing us, too. Appraiser, could we go see her? I just need to see her a bit more.
Oh boy. Woof, well, this is... I love this story so much. Nine. So, if the debt collector exists, 9 must have been the time of death for the whole family. But Dolores wouldn't have any of it. She didn't want to lose everyone, including Renee. But she could only save one child.
It's way past your bedtime, little troublemaker.
I can't sleep.
Oh, still feeling sad about the mighty king?
Bella told me I'd feel better if I cry. She said that kids like me just needed to cry, get a good night's sleep. Then all trouble will disappear by tomorrow. She said that no matter how sad she felt, she could never cry. So she was jealous that I could. Why can't Bella ever cry?
Mama is the same.
Huh? Why? Is it because you are grown-ups? Because grown-ups are strong? Mom and sis work so hard for every chore in the house. I want to grow up soon to help you. I'll grow as tall as Mom wants.
Oh, if you want to grow tall soon, you can't be picky about food.
No, I don't want to eat green peas.
All right now, Mama will tell you a story and put you to bed. You'll grow fast as long as you sleep, okay?
Are you continuing yesterday's story?
No, tonight I'm telling you a story that no one has ever heard before. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in the royal city. Her skill was beyond compare. People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood. If she wanted to, those lifelike puppets she created could become alive. The old carpenter loved crafting, but she was facing a most difficult challenge. As she grew older, her eyesight was no longer as sharp, and her hand that held the carving knife wouldn't stay still. Could that be the end? She remembered what people said about her. If she was as good as they say, couldn't she craft her own assistant? She made up her mind, then began to work. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the strongest body. The child was born. He was sturdy, yet nimble. And once his spring is sprung, he could run 2 laps in the royal city with no one able to keep up. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the most beautiful face." The child was born. His beauty caught everyone's eyes. The king invited him to dance at the palace for foreign guests. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have?" More puppets were born from the old carpenter's hands. An entertainer who could make children burst into laughter. A grand magician with unpredictable tricks. But no, she shook her head and said, "No, these aren't real children." One night, the old carpenter sat at her workbench, designing the blueprints for her next child. All the puppets quietly stood by her. Suddenly she shivered. The window wasn't closed shut. The howling wind swept away all the warmth from the room. The old carpenter stood up to shut the window, then went to the fireplace for warmth. For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppets' faces. She realized that puppets get cold too. The old carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table. Her pencil swooshed around as she began sketching. Soon, a puppet took shape on the paper. She picked up her knife and began carving on the most ordinary piece of wood. Soon enough, a new puppet was sitting on her workbench. There was nothing special about it, but the old carpenter let out a satisfied sigh. as if she completed a masterpiece. She leaned down to kiss the puppet's forehead gently, just like an ordinary goodnight kiss from a mother. Then did the same to the other ones. After that, the old carpenter went to bed and slept peacefully. The next morning, she woke up with someone kissing her forehead. She opened her eyes to find a child, a real child, smiling at her.
Whoa. Why did the last puppet turn into a real child? What magic did the old carpenter use?
Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. That story wasn't just a story. This was Dolores' wish.
What do you think?
I understand. A little. But also don't get it at all.
Is that so? It's okay. Oh, it's getting late. Good kids should be sleeping now.
Mom, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone. I'm worried that if I do, I won't see you and my siblings after I wake up. Isn't it better to be alive?
You really are different from your siblings. Being alive is good. But what exactly makes it good?
I can eat meals with my family, while play hide and seek, and listen to Mom's stories every night before I sleep. How wonderful! Mom, don't you think days like these are wonderful too?
You're right. This is the best life being with you. The best times in Mama's life is when I spend time together with you, my family.
No, it's not. When I grow up and can do so much more, that's when it'll be Mom's best time. By then, I'll be so tall that Mom will be surprised. I'll be able to reach whatever Mom needs to reach. Oh, then I'm going to learn how to drive. I'll definitely be the first one in our family to drive. Once I learn, I'll take our whole family on picnics. When I grow up, I also want to... Mom.
Live forever and ever. Do you remember now? That most selfish and greedy wish you made to our mother. With our death sentence, we should have turned back into puppets over 50 years ago. Have you ever wondered why you've been able to escape the debt collector until today? That's the secret that granted eternal life. The secret that froze Mother's body and soul at that very moment. And the price she paid for this eternal moment. Exiling herself out of the mortal world. Living without worry or care. Without joy or sorrow. Without thought or feeling. She should have been enjoying her unmoving life. And we should have been nothing but puppets she made on a whim, with the sole purpose to serve as her children. All we had to do was live under Mother's roof, love her, be loyal to her, and fulfill all her wishes. It should have been that way. Even when faced with the registry, faced with the curse you invited, all we could do was to give everything we got, and do our best to fulfill our mission until the countdown ends. But what about you? You endlessly sought for Mother's attention, affection, and everything she could possibly give.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. Whoever had given Dolores those dolls is probably the prophet. This prophet mentioned back at the previous episode. what how significant, how big is this profit case that would generate stories like these? Jeez Louises.
Now tell me, on that final night, what did you wish from Mother?
I told her I wanted to grow up fast.
That's right, honest child. And then?
You wanted to be alive, to see your siblings and family again.
So, Mom gave it to me. Her eternal present. No! It shouldn't be like this! I didn't know! What have I done?
Renee, it's not like that.
Yes, the eternal present that should have protected Mother is now in your eyes. You didn't just betray us, but also the person who loved you most. So
Alright,
tell me,
that's it.
how does that make you feel?
I'm raising my blade. Stop putting these ideas into her head.
But you don't need to apologize to me. We'll forgive you, and Mother will still love you. You're still our adorable little one, our innocent troublemaker.
Forgive me? I can still earn your forgiveness? And Mom will also?
Yes. As long as you give up the eternal present, cleanse yourself of your greed for life, we will forgive you for the sins you
I knew it. That was the target all along. Oh, you're not getting away.
Come, Renee. My sister.
Well, if you are
Come
getting away
to
with the
us.
story, I will hound you.
We're all waiting on the other side to reunite with you.
Grr.
Never to be separated again.
Renee, don't fall for it.
Don't listen to her.
I...
You got
Who
some
exactly are
explaining to do.
Watch out!
Ah, darn it. Oh, are you kidding? I knew it. The world is a stage, and us the unwitting actors.
Remember to get to bed early and eat your veggies. My little petal needs to grow up healthy and happy. Don't forget Mama after you grow up, okay? What is life? Promise me you'll find the answer for me, okay?
Where are you going?
Don't need you.
It's all my fault. It's all because of me that Mom...
Okay, I'm getting a little bit too attached to this story. It's so good. Gosh, darn it.
Now I can live forever.
You're not getting away. There is a debt that you're going to have to pay.
Hatred, resentment, with fierce emotions, as if engulfed in flames.
Be careful.
Oh boy. Come on.
My mistake. Let's finish this. Feeling good. It's fine.
What is this? Is this like the Sephiroth of this story? What's going on?
Not too difficult. Divide. Saishiro.
Oh boy.
Feeling good.
She can heighten her senses. And also, she can record her slashes? The heck is this? Come on.
Splinter and fracture.
Oh, I thought I could slash.
Let me show you something.
Oh boy. Come on. You're not getting
just
away.
A plaything in this illusory realm.
Feeling good.
Entertain me with your struggles. Once I'm born, I'll bury you in this scarlet Florence.
There you are.
Be careful. Not too difficult. Divide. Saishiro. Feeling good.
Oh boy. Come on. I can do this.
Not difficult.
What? Is that an Excalibur? The heck?
Feeling good.
Oh boy.
It's fine.
Ah.
You.
I won't let you do this!
Such arrogance! Is that it? Come again! Unfortunately, this is the end! Cower before me!
This is a PGR reference, isn't it? I'm feeling the PGR reference right here.
That look on your face. I like it!
Ah, chaos is here. Thank goodness.
So you're the one behind all this!
It's you. All at once? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Aren't you running out of time?
Ah, finally. We actually saved... Probably... we saved her at least. He intercepted the attack. Oh boy!
You're slower, Daffodil. Is this little cutie distracting you? I wonder when she dies, she'd be just as charming! How nostalgic, sister.
Sanko.
We'll meet again. Just so you know, Mother misses you too.
But now that Renee's immortal again, that means if the debt collector actually strikes her, she'll be dead this time.
It's not over yet.
Right.
Nice work. No mercy. You don't know how to keep up.
I will speak to the new brain.
Wait, irritant! Thunderbolt, it's our turn!
Let's finish this! Fracture and fracture!
Not this cover changing that! The city's mine!
Nice work.
Let me take over.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to judgment. What you see is an illusion.
I'm gonna show you how a great teacher makes a great student! Underboss, it's our turn!
Nice work.
Your moves are sloppy. Just a scratch.
Trust me. Divide. Psychero.
Oh, that wasn't even close.
Nice work.
Let me take over.
Hero to the rescue! Yes,
Trust me.
Nice work. Nowhere to hide.
This is a tough boss battle.
Let me take over.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine. But Daffodil, are you okay?
Master got hurt the worst. And it's all because of me.
Well, she seemed okay, Natalie. Just don't beat yourself.
I'm fine, really.
It's good that you're okay. Renee's unharmed too. Just dizzy from breaking free of the anomaly spell. Unfortunately, Zanko got away. She's the core member of the criminal organization, the Scarlet Letter. And a report for the puppetization case. That's gonna be a lot of paperwork. Thanks to everyone from A-Bone. The Bureau will continue to investigate into the aftermath of the issue between the debt collector and the Constantine family.
Yeah, the debt collector should not be going after Renee anymore now that she lost the eternal present, but...
Tomorrow morning, I want those who know anything about the Scarlet Letter at the Bureau. We need to have a proper chat. Daffodil?
So, wait, does that mean Renee has to register as a anomaly citizen now?
I shouldn't need to fetch you at A-Bone, right?
I see.
Says who? Master deserves some rest tomorrow.
Natalie, appraiser. Let's go home.
Oh boy, at least that mystery is solved, but who knew? Who knew? Nobody. Actually, people who played the game probably knew this already, but... Man, the story cuts deep. Wonders. Right.
How are your wounds? You should rest earlier tonight.
Nah, she can't. She has to go to the BAC. No, she has to go to the ETD. Well, actually, the case goes to the BAC as well because Director Alfard might actually need to have a word with Daffodil.
It'll be fine soon. And how are you? Are you okay? Her Esper ability can affect people's minds through auditory and visual hallucinations.
I see. So all the stuff Renee and I saw were illusions layered on top of the debt collector's anomalous realm.
Or rather, an illusory world tailor-made to her understanding of Renee, after thoroughly excavating Renee's thoughts and feelings.
In other words, Zanko used her Esper ability to alter the family's history, making Renee believe she was responsible for her family's deaths, leading her to voluntarily give up her eternal present. The eternal present probably requires the owner's verbal consent before it can detach itself. An anomaly that can grant its host immortality must be incredibly rare.
The Scarlet Letter has acquired more than one rare anomaly. The incident at the Abisu auction was also their doing. With these reckless hits, it's like the Scarlet Letter is announcing their arrival at Hethero. This is just what their leader, Madame T, will do to demonstrate her superiority.
Lady T. Is she the mother Zanko spoke of? When she said mother misses you too, could it be?
I should have killed her back then.
So, Zanko used Scarlet Letters to spell betrayer.
Not to address Renee. To address her.
She could be considered my adoptive mother. I don't deny that she gave me the first home I knew of. It's true. I was once a member of the Scarlet Letter.
No wonder Chaos spoke like that. He must have known that Daffodil was a member of the Scarlet Letter, the criminal organization he's pursuing. So Zanko went through all this trouble just to get the Bureau's attention? Hey, what matters now is that you're Daffodil from the A-Bone Antique Shop.
Thank you. You're a good person. It's getting late. Good night, Appraiser.
Well, Daff, your history might not be a good one, but at the very least, you have a history.
Oh, Appraiser, have you seen Master?
She's at the BAC right now.
Daffodil isn't here?
She's been gone this morning and hasn't come back.
She's at the BAC.
Maybe she is assisting the Bureau.
For that long?
We're here, the A-Bone Antique Shop.
Appraiser, Natalie. Good morning.
Oh, who's this?
Renee! How are you feeling? And this is...
This is Linko from ETD6.
Oh, so Chaos is handing Renee over to ETD6 to take care of. Hello there.
Take care of? We were just going in the same direction.
Linko also has something to do at A-Bone, so I gave her a ride when we left the Bureau.
Linko, you have some business here?
Mm-hmm. I do have stuff to do.
What are you up to?
Business is already booming this early in the morning. How wonderful.
What was I here for again?
Tisk, 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 you dummy! Don't tell me you forgot what you were supposed to deliver!
Oh, right. The delivery. Thank you, Xiaojun.
Whoa! What's this? I'm an evil spirit that can devour souls! If you dare disrespect me!
You feel like a certain character in a very popular retro game that I know of, but I'm not gonna say it.
Xiaojun is my pet.
Huh? I can control your body and eat wasabi if I want to, you know!
Not hungry now.
Linko, who are you looking for?
I'm looking for... Found her.
A
Another new face? Just joined ETD?
Yes, the director told me to give you this.
Oh my. I told them a simple bank transfer would be fine, but they went ahead and sent someone over. Fresh bills are always so nice to look at, though.
I have delivered payment to the Abone Antique Shop. Assignment complete.
Director Alfard told me that the BAC will cover my commission fees, so that's what she meant. But I still wanted to stop by and thank you in person. Thank you, Appraiser, Nanalie, and... Daffodil's not here? Please send her my gratitude. Thanks to all of your help. I learned a lot in the past few days. I went through an amazing adventure. It was wonderful.
What will you do now?
But we couldn't stop Zanko from taking the Eternal Present.
Lady Dolores left that for you, right? Must be something important.
Yes, Mom gave it to me. It's a precious treasure that protects me from the debt collector. It froze my life on the day the countdown ended. My time stopped flowing, and I was forever living in the moments between death's arrival. I was tossed outside the flow of time and taken away from this world, where the years still pass and the seasons still change. For me, the eternal present negated the meaning of time. I gradually lost touch with my past and became unaware of everything happening around me. Every little thing in life that becomes precious because of the flow of time. In the end, I forgot what Mom and my siblings expected of me. I forgot why I was born and why I even existed. Until now. Was that really living? That was the secret, or rather, curse, of the eternal life Mom and I possessed. Mom was also affected. She found life dreadfully boring, so she hoped that our companionship would ease her eternal loneliness. It might have been fortunate for me to lose the eternal present, but honestly, I gained so much more. Most importantly, you helped me remember things from the past, and I finally found myself. That feels so great. I suppose I went through a rebirth, right?
I'm so happy for you, Renee.
What about the debt collector?
Yeah, is he still haunting you?
Don't worry, I have a solution. Well, in addition, to make the most of this precious rebirth, I've decided to travel around the world. I'll probably leave Hethero for a very, very long time. So for each and every day ahead, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't be taking my outro here. I'm not ending the stream. How? That was the end of the main quest for now. This is where it all stops. But yeah, that was actually very beautiful. So, I think from now on, I'll probably be... I am going to do some of this stuff offline and actually try to 100% the entire map. So, how much time do I have to 100% the entire map? It's 2 a day. Okay, well, yeah. Looks like I gotta hurry, and make the most time that I have. No. I don't have time for that right now. But I can do offline things. But yep, that's gonna be it for today. Just as Renee said, thank you for everybody for coming. Thank you for watching. this is the final chapter of the main story quest for now. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you are out there in the world, I hope you're all having a lovely day. I am Notes of the Archive. I'll see you in the next one. Such a wonderful story.